What's up, you guys? It is Sunday Fun Day. I just fed my crows and I think they told me I needed to do a reading. I have a candle lit here. It is not white. Elizabeth, thank you very much. It was a great recommendation. It is actually off-white and it is vanilla scented, which helps to stimulate the sacral chakra. And anything that stimulates the senses, smell, taste, touch, helps to stimulate the sacral chakra. So I know that the past two readings that I did, the last two readings that I did that I just posted, that was a huge issue, that the sacral and the solar plexus chakra, getting that stimulated and rebalanced. So scented candles are always great. The full moon is in Scorpio. Thank you, Carly, for that information. Scorpio is ruled by the planet Pluto. This is a time for diving into our shadow selves. And we are in Taurus season, so there is a lot of like healing going on within our bodies, our temple, okay? Yeah, so some really cool energy that's going on right now. And let's just pull some cards. Let's just kind of dive right in and see what's going on. Ancestors of the highest white light. What's the deal? Wow, damn. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we've got making history and untouchable. You guys, this is like, y'all are doing some serious shit, okay? Like, I'm just gonna say it, like, I am proud of all of you. Okay, take off. You're a fucking healer. Do that thing. Love yourself first. All right, open up your heart chakra. Open up your heart chakra to yourself. I feel like somebody needs some labradorite too. Labradorite is a type of moonstone that helps to open up our intuition and to hear one's inner guidance and ancestors. It really helps to align us with our path. And I do have that in my Etsy shop, and I will leave a link in the description box. Light worker. So wherever you're going, you're spreading light. And you're an empowered empath, and you're also taking darkness and transmuting it into light. So that's whatever it is. That's awesome. You guys, this is fucking awesome. I love this reading. I am what I am. I'm sorry. I am what I want, so everything I need will come towards me. Okay? Say that. I am what I want, so everything I need will come towards me. All right, I've given all I can. Okay, so there's a situation that you've given all that you can, all right? But you are protected, all right? You are divinely protected. And, you know, for my alien friends out there, there might be a Syrian energy that you are dealing with, or you may be Syrian. Look to ways to serve others in positive and uplifting ways, okay? And if you're going through a situation, make it work for you, okay? Make it work for you, because you've got to get your swagger back so that you can be that presence in the world that the world needs so much. Okay, now here we are. I do feel like there is new love coming in. I see the world differently through your eyes, but this can also just be that this is what you do for people, okay? You help people see the world differently. I mean, that goes right along with somebody, an empowered empath, somebody who transmutes darkness into light. But that also indicates to me, I feel like somebody or some of you are also like channels of wisdom, okay? Witchy things. Some of you may be into witchy things. Yeah, we'll just leave that right there. Can't stop, won't stop, okay? Like, you're fucking on a roll, okay? You're doing it. You are doing it, okay? Oh my god, I love this reading so much, okay? Haters are gonna hate, okay? But you know what? No one compares to you, okay? And I'm not saying that like in a self-centered way, like don't be self-centered, but let's be honest, like nobody compares to you. We are all a blank canvas we're just, how do you say it? Like we are all ourselves. Like we are all perfectly ourselves, okay? So like, I don't know, anybody who doesn't love that about you or they just don't love themselves, okay? They need to accept themselves. That's all I can say about that, okay? Yeah, we've got no one compares to you again, all right? We're all here with a purpose, and we all need to just align with that purpose. And people just need to mind their business. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, people just need to fucking mind their business, okay? Let's pull some cards. We've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. I feel like somebody might be feeling a little insecure. We also have the Devil card. To me, the Devil card is like, it's like Capricorn energy, and it's just like, it's like focus, okay? It's like, one step at a time. That's how I see it, okay? So I definitely feel like you have been dealing with a situation that has been making it very difficult for you to be able to move forward. Okay, we've got the Chariot in the reverse position. We've got the Ten of Swords. What we've got in this deck in particular, there's two Ten of Swords. One that says Ten of Swords at the bottom, and then one that says everything is fine at the bottom. And this one is everything is fine. So I feel like we already called it in the cards, like you are so divinely protected. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords here. Spirit, I'd like to clarify the Knight of Swords. Who is coming in, please? Ancestors. I also feel like this no one compares to you. It's almost like there's a new love who is trying to come in, who thinks that nobody compares to you. Okay, I lost a card. It better be worth it. Oh, okay. Okay, huh. Alright, we got the Knight of Wands, Two of Wands. I feel like somebody might be traveling towards you very quickly. Ancestors, what else, please? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a bummer. Alright, we've got the King of Swords in the reverse position. We've got the Five of Swords in the reverse position. We've got the Four of Cups. There might be somebody trying to come in who has kind of a victim mentality, who's trying to create an emotionally sloppy situation, essentially to create like an attachment, to take away your power, to take away your focus, to take your focus off of your path and to put it onto them to, in essence, take some of that energy, okay? And take some of that power away from you. But you're protected. Five of Swords is in the reverse position. They're not going to get away with it. I feel like I did a reading earlier that was about a dark empath and their intuitive abilities getting revoked. And that reading is coming up in my head now. I've got the Five of Cups in the reverse position here. So the Five of Cups to me is like the dark empath card, okay? We've got it in the reverse position. I feel like they're not going to be able to come in because their intuitive powers have been revoked. Yeah, we've got the Magician in the reverse position. So the Witchy Things card that we pulled earlier too, I'm going to put this out there now, but I definitely feel like there was some dark magic that was like getting in the way of your ability to be able to move forward on this path. But this is fantastic. I love this. Okay, so the way that these cards kind of landed, it's like the Page of Swords to me is a watcher card. Okay, the Knight of Wands I think is like our nemesis, who's like coming in, who wants to try to come in, okay, but they can't because they've lost their intuitive abilities. It's bad for their karma. Their ancestors won't let them come in because it'll just fuck up their karma, okay? So if their human is stupid enough to do it, then, you know. It's like, I don't know, the way that it landed, it's like this watcher card here, this Page of Swords. She's watching this dude trying to come in. It's not going to work, okay? Dude, chick, whatever. Like, the cards are not gender specific, but your guides are like micromanaging this situation, like they have got their eye on it, okay? Okay, I feel like somebody might be lying about a money situation, and this is actually going to affect their karma as well. That's neither here nor there. They're obsessed with money, okay? Somebody is obsessed with money, all right? This is not going to be good for them. That is not where your mindset needs to be, okay? Your mindset needs to be you're not obsessed, but like you are, I don't know what the word is, but like what you should do is what you should be is obsessed with your purpose and your path and your divine path, and the money then comes in and flows, and that is how you manifest blessings and abundance, okay? So it's like this person has the whole situation wrong, and I feel like you're having this glow up and you're going to have a lot of financial abundance coming in to support your path, and this person is trying to come in to collect that money. Like, I don't know how else to say it. They're not going to, because they're not you, and they can't do that. All right? Okay. Like, I mean, I have temperance in the reverse position, so I don't like to say it. I really don't. But, like, I mean, they might get sick. Something bad will happen to them that if they try to come in, their ancestors will make them sick or make something happen to them so that they cannot come in, okay? And I'm trying to think of like an example where that has happened to me. That has definitely happened to people I know, where like people have come into my house and I'm just like, oh my God, this person has like horrible energy, and then they receive a phone call that like somebody was rushed to the hospital, and then all of a sudden they have to go. They have to get out of my house. Like, I'm serious. Like, this stuff happens. And Spirit told me beforehand, like, don't worry about it. We'll get them out of your house. And I'm like, how the fuck are you going to do that? And this shit happens. Like, so, but temperance is in the reverse position. So if they don't, and we've also got death in the reverse position. So it's a very serious... It's very serious, okay? Because I feel like they've gotten in the way before, all right? So they need to stop doing that. We got the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're moving on from this. The Eight of Cups also is a card of, like, escapism. So I feel like this person is just, like, constantly escaping themselves, and they're just, like, in denial about their past, and they're not healing because they can't take accountability. And so that's why they're not receiving their blessings, and that's why they're trying to latch onto you to receive your blessings. But really all they need to do is they just need to focus on themselves. They just need to be honest with themselves. Honest with themselves, maybe go see a therapist and just, like, deal with their own issues. Look at themselves, you know what I mean? They're too busy looking at you. Ugh, yeah. What else, Spirit? Anything else? We've got the Lovers card too. So I feel like whoever your guides, I feel like if you have a twin flame, or if you have a soulmate, or if you have somebody, it could even be a loved one who has passed too. They're watching you, okay? Honestly, I feel like it's all of those things. So, but you have a human here whose spirit is with you also. And it might be like a love interest, because we have the Lovers card. That's just what I'm gathering. Yeah, I feel like you're coming into some abundance. And we've also got the Ace of Swords in reverse position. That's just confirming what I was just saying, is that this person needs to be honest with themselves. The antagonist, our nemesis, or whatever you want to call it, needs to be honest with themselves. They're getting in the way of their own money, okay? They're envious. They need to focus on themselves. What else, Spirit? Ancestor, last light. Wow, somebody might be coming in with a message for you on the full moon. Or this full moon. Full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is a very passionate, sensual sign. Very passionate, though. A lot of things come to light. Like, Scorpio's very intuitive. And, like I said, it's, like, I feel like this moon is about healing, like, darker parts of ourselves in order to, be a healthier human. So there might be somebody coming in with a message on the full moon or sometime around then. The message that I'm receiving is that I have the Ten of Wands in the reverse position, is that it doesn't have to be this difficult. The Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're sitting in the Nine of Pentacles energy. I feel like like the reading that I did right before this one about breaking a generational curse. I feel like somebody doesn't know that they're in the Nine of Pentacles energy, though. The Nine of Pentacles energy is basically like enjoying the fruits of one's labor, or it's almost like an in-between enjoying the fruits of one's labor, but like having planted the seed. So it's almost like you're waiting for your ship to come in, or you're waiting for the flowers to bloom, the fruit, you know, to ripen. So it's like somebody is trying too hard, is what I'm gathering. Okay, it doesn't have to be that hard. Okay. Sometimes you just have to like sit back and like just like release it and like let it go and flow for a little while to help things come into fruition. Your manifestations, your blessings, things like that. I feel like that was the end of the reading, you guys. I'm a little nosy though. Let's actually pull. Let's see. Oh, we got this. Damn. Yeah, okay. Damn. It's taking it there. We got the Four of Swords in the reverse position. We've got the Death in the reverse position. We've got the Temperance card in the reverse position. We've got the Chariot card in the reverse position. I don't want to say it, but there's somebody, this dark empath has lost their intuitive rights, okay? And if they continue, I mean, oh God, I don't even want to talk about this dark empath. Like, I'm so excited for you. And your glow up. Like, you're the star, okay? You're getting ready. You're having a major glow up, okay? If you are worried about, like, a dark empath or, like, any type of dark magic or anything like that, just know that you are incredibly protected. You're protected because your ancestors are micromanaging the situation. I mean, they are taking this very seriously. The Nemesis's ancestors are also taking this very seriously, deterring this human from continuing with this interference, okay? Because that's bad for their karma and for their ancestors' karma. It's like your ancestors and you have called in karmic justice, all right? And when that happens, it's like, I just got goosebumps. It's like, when that happens, like, that human is walking on eggshells at that point. The nemesis, the one that's doing the bad things, you know what I mean? The negatively polarized things that are getting in the way of, you know, your divine path, okay? So I guess just be rest assured that, like, you are so very protected on, like, so many angles, okay? Like, there are so many things that could happen, and this person's ancestors know that, okay? So, yeah, there's no more fighting. There's not going to be any more fighting, okay? There's not going to be any more fighting. They can't do that anymore. Four of Wands in reverse position. This was a karmic, okay? They can't do that anymore. If they do, it's the death of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're starting something new. You're getting ready to start something new. And you can't... They can't get in the way of that. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. They just want to fuck up your vibe, all right? Yeah, because they don't have their own light. Okay, Sun in the reverse position. Yeah, they're just trying to fuck up your vibe. And they're going to have a huge fucking tower moment if they don't stop fucking around. Okay, so let's see if you do have some new love coming in, and we'll pull one of these Lovers Oracle cards. Or a few of them. I definitely was feeling that. We also have the Lovers card here, so. I really don't know how to shuffle these, y'all. Let's do this one. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I hope you guys can read that. And the reflection card too. I love these illustrations on the back too, they're so beautiful. And then let's do this one too. I definitely feel like there's a twin flame dynamic. And the masculine may have been crying too. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that supports and challenges. I hope you guys can read that. So pretty. Let's do one more. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. See, this fucker's tower moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this dude's doing. Dude, chick, whatever. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads, all right? So that may be for you, or that may just confirm the story that I was saying about this karmic dark empath. But I also do feel like you are in this Nine of Pentacles energy, and you just need to kind of let things flow a little bit more, and like it shouldn't be so difficult. Like, don't like work so hard. Like I'm a Capricorn rising, like hard work is my thing, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm sure that like none of y'all are like, you know, like slacking or whatever or anything like that, but I do feel like, so I believe in hard work, okay? But there is a time and a place too. You can't burn yourself out. And when you're in the middle of manifesting and going through these changes and these awakenings and things like that, you need to relax. You need to relax the body, relax the nervous system so that you can receive your downloads. You need to relax the body to heal your body. You know, just time for self-reflection, okay? A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Aww. All right, so we're just going to leave it right there, I think. Okay, one more. This is just a good message in general. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Love yourself first. Fucking love yourself first, okay? And make decisions based on love. What do you love to do? What do you, like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't live from a place of fear, okay? All right. I love you guys. And please like and subscribe. And until next time. Okay, bye.